Grandmaster Flash revealed his identity after performing as Polar Bear on Wednesday during the New York Night-themed episode of The Masked Singer. The 65-year-old hip-hop pioneer wore a giant white polar bear outfit sporting gold chains and a sideways red baseball cap while competing on the hit Fox show. "We are in the presence of an icon," said show host Nick Cannon, 42, as Polar Bear Unmasked. "You are a pioneer of a whole culture. Why did you want to do this show? In the world today, there is a lot of sadness, and when I seen this show on a rough day I had for business, I was laughing," replied the world-famous DJ. "It actually had me laughing and it allowed you to let your guard down and just have fun. It's a great show, and that's why we love you. You are so important to us, so important to the culture, but you came here to have a good time," Nick said. Nicole Scherzinger, 44, the only panelist who had correctly guessed his identity, said she was honored to have him on the show after previously being left in tears by Dick Van Dyke, 97, participating on the show. "We're looking at the man that invented scratching," Nicole said, "and your energy is so infectious. That's what it's all about. You spreading the real message, just like your song, The Message," said Nicole, referencing the seminal 1982 song by Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. Grandmaster Flash, real name Joseph Saddler, then brought out his DJ set and started scratching to Chick's song Good Times as the entire panel and audience got up and started dancing. Earlier in the show, he had shared his clues to his identity of a scratch-off lottery ticket and electronic equipment before performing Rapture by Blondie surrounded by dancers and a breakdancing Statue of Liberty. The Long Island medium Teresa Caputo, 55, also took the stage and shared another polar bear clue. "All I know is this polar bear is giving off freaking amazing star power vibes right now, right?" Teresa said. "Totally see you standing at a podium giving a speech. I think it is actually an acceptance speech at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame." Jenny McCarthy, 50, had guessed it was Flavor Flav. Robin Thicke, 45, said it was LL Cool, and Ken Jeong, 53, guessed it was P. Diddy. The New York City-themed episode opened with Robin singing his song I Am Living in New York City while the other panelists danced around him. Medusa was the first contestant to perform on the Season 9 episode and shared a clue to her identity of a white terrier dog before she took the stage and performed Frank Sinatra's New York, New York. "We are all so speechless right now," Jenny said. "If you don't have shelves of Grammys on your walls, I will be very surprised. What a beautiful, stunning, I think one of the best, most unique performances to date on The Masked Singer. That performance was ethereal," Nicole said. The comments made Medusa cry. The Real Housewives of New York City star Luann de Lesseps, 57, in a blue sequined suit, came out to share a clue to Medusa's identity. Nick gave her a compliment and joked with Luann about having a love thing going. "We do," Luann said. "We do. I won't tell you if you don't. We always find out 9 months later," Robin joked. Luann brought a bridge with her as Medusa's clue. Nick then thanked Luann for coming on the show. "My new baby mama," joked Nick, who has fathered 11 children. Nicole thought it was Lorde or Shirley Manson. Ken said he thought it was Susan Boyle. Robin thought it might be Kesha. The California Roll performed last on the episode. Their costume was a giant sushi roll with 5 different pieces, each holding a microphone and performing. Their clues included Ivy League degrees, Broadway and marriage. The 5-piece sushi roll sang Lady Gaga's song Paparazzi. The crowd cheered when he finished. "We are definitely on a roll tonight," Nick quipped. "Lady Gaga would be proud," Ken said. "This was epic and amazing. The pizza rat, a person wearing a rat outfit carrying a slice of pizza, brought out a clue that read 5 billion. Nicole guessed it might be the cast of Pitch Perfect. Ken thought it might be the cast of High School Musical with Zac Efron. "It was nice to meet you," Nick said. Medusa and the California Roll faced off in a final battle royale, singing their own renditions of Uptown Girl by Billy Joel. Medusa did an up-tempo version, while the California Roll did a lower and slower version, harmonizing together. "My mind is blown," Jenny yelled. "Holy cow, holy sushi roll, this is the most competitive battle royale we have ever had," Ken said. "I just have to be real right now. Medusa, you know how much we love you. Just always singing from your heart, from your gut, from your soul. California Roll, you made Uptown Girl into a different world." A mind-blown emoji. Nick then announced that the California Roll would be moving on to the quarterfinals. Medusa was about to be unmasked when the crowd started chanting for her. "Oh, you guys, she is my favorite," Nicole said. "Medusa, we really hate to see you go," Nick said. Ken said this was really tough but thought it was Susan Boyle. "What is wrong with you, Ken?" Jenny said. Jenny thought it was Halsey, but Robin thought she was Kesha. Nicole was convinced it was Lorde. In the final seconds before Medusa unmasked, Nicole, after quickly conferring, got up and rang this season's new Ding Dong Keep It On bell that saved Medusa from unmasking. "Medusa lives to sing another day," Nick said as the crowd chanted Ding Dong, Keep It On. Medusa tearfully thanked the panel for saving her. "I am very relieved," said Medusa, who joked that she wasn't wearing waterproof mascara. The Masked Singer will return next Wednesday on Fox.